time to check out the player of the game. And it was effort on Bard in the League of Legends, so that was not the perfect pick up against the T1's composition. And
based on a lot of the things here, but we're gonna have a look at the solo kill records, and this is why Canna's out of luck, to be honest. 22 is an amazing stat, but 34 is much better.
Yeah.
That's gonna stay there for a really long time.
We're going to go with Canna versus better Canna up in the top lane.
Yep. And this is the Canna special. You remember his stolen Cannon ultimate.
But with everything available up on the top side, he should know that on fleek is on the bottom
chains
side.
land as well. There's the flash immediately. Exactly what has to happen. On fleek just taxis his way over.
Ooh, Cuzz.
Tremors.
He's going to spot him going into the brush.
Oh, you sneaky devil.
He's going to tunnel and try to go top now.
Oh, this is so sneaky as Canna is going to catch up to Summit. That's a decent... Oh, no, it's not. Summit is well and truly dead. Hail of Blades not even necessary. Now we'll see whether Sandbox can actually make this one work. Remember, there is no flash as Cuzz. He's on a control ward, but OnFleek misses the Q.
Flash can do help.
Well, there's Canna with his own slicing Maelstrom. We'll see whether Summit's going to be able to throw his down as there it is. Summit is going to survive. The safeguard comes through, but this does mean that Cuzz can take away the Cloud Drake. Sandbox probably don't care too much about that.
Lane, as we're going to take another look here at the top side. Looks like he's just baited into it. Flashed right on top of Summit, who was able to have the extra movement speed from probably Nimbus Cloak, but also the Lightning Rush. Coming up here, good trade by Clozer, but he's got the angle.
That's the knock-up. Kick back there is OnFleek. He's just going to get out. He's on the wrong side of the map, though. This could be a little bit dangerous. Owning the jungle over OnFleek. I imagine that the gold lead is almost all Cuzz. Flashes on top of Fate. Fate is going to get ulted here and will be taken down.
Bonk.
Very nice. Ooh, okay, Effort might be in trouble. What was that?
Oh, what's going on Fleek?
Yep, sometimes you make
not
choices.
His game. It's unfortunate. He was always known as a great Lee Sin player, but
that was a great bubble.
Okay.
He landed that Q.
I like that.
Okay, never mind. And I feel like this more streamlined communication we're seeing out of T1's working as I've cast Kirsten pretty quickly.
Cuzz is here.
Yeah, Effort gonna come on over and Canna dives on in. He's got a depth charge as Root's gonna get flash exhausted. And the Drake is going to go over to Sandbox this time around. Slicing Maelstrom into the back line. Gorilla is going to fall, but Effort too as the Lee Sin falls down. Root now trying to fight Canna, but he cannot do anything. And now Teddy trying to kite this one out. He's in an awkward spot. That was a phenomenal stun in from Summit. We saw him miss some shurikens before, but he landed the ones that matter as Fate avoids the paddle star, but Summit doesn't avoid the bubble. And now Clozer's looking for more, flashing everywhere. That was his real one. But he picks up another as, okay, stopping some backs. One still come out ahead. Apart from being able to pick up the Drake as we check out Cuzz being good.
I'm going to try to get him.
아래 빼면 이거 미드 밀어 이번에. 바이게만 줘봐.
Saying like if he backs towards the bottom side, push mid, and then go towards Dragon. Either way, you can see this Dragon fight. So Clozer, he was on a back, and remember, neither of the mid lanes have teleport, but LeBlanc was here. So T1 was behind. That was a great teleport that comes in from Summit as the front side is going well for T1, but the back side is, you know, some bottom combat going on there. And it wasn't very good for them as Teddy was unfortunately taken out here at the same time. And it was very unfortunate. Well, Fate's dead. Just going to get another one here, 1-0-1.
That's a solo kill as well. Young Mechanics crew, man. Born 2003.
Oh, boy.
As now Cuzz is going to find the top laner of Sandbox. And there's the ulti. He's trying to turn this one, but he's not going to be able to. And Cuzz even gives the assist over to Canna
here in this early game.
LeBlanc도 할 때 가도 되고.
So let's see. He's already calling for trying to go for LeBlanc.
Oh my goodness. That was real clean.
He didn't even say anything. Clozer, not a very talkative guy. He's one of the rookies, so makes sense. And this is just a sneaky Rek'Sai spot if you're looking for a top gang. I don't know about this ultimate usage. That was way too late. If you're going to use that, use it.
Farming. What he likes to do is Canna's going to dive on in onto Summit. Has his own Slicing Maelstrom. Summit doesn't have his just yet. And now Canna's going to be able to grab, I believe, his 23rd solo kill, assuming the Kingslayer is going to come out. And there it is.
He
Even survives. Damn, that was so close. The monk SUV alone. That's funny. He thought he was going to die there. Oh, so good. I'm so glad we can emote now. That's just exceptional.
It adds so much to the game.
Oh, it does. Oh, wait,
yeah,
unless he got one.
No, I don't think he did.
I don't think so. Well, this is not a solo kill. This is Teddy shooting someone with an arrow. Gorilla's going to die. I don't know who took it, whether it was on Fleek or Gorilla. The result is the same regardless.
Yeah. Whenever you're in a position like this on the losing team, you have to consider what are your outs. Well, you're playing Aphelios against Ashe Zoe. And a fed Rek'Sai Silas. So Aphelios is really not going to get much value in this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not released yet, but it's going to happen.
Oh, that's cool.
First at everything.
Cuzz Armstrong. It's okay, Summit not going to get hit by that particular bubble. That was reserved for a minion, as now Gorilla steps a little bit too far forward, maybe, as they're going to take down the turret. Canna taken down to half, but Gorilla goes golden, and I think he's just seen his death right here as yes. That is going to be the Braum passive. Oh no, but he's going to survive for the minute. Okay, Zoe picks up one kill, and now Root's just getting smashed by this T1 roster. A double comes down. Cuzz steals the third, so not going to be a pentakill here, but oh man. T1 are looking destructive against Sandbox today.
The entirety of the game just goes in and ends it. And at first, this looked way too aggressive. I'm like, okay, well, you don't really need to do that, but it actually made sense. Gets the stopwatch out of Gorilla. Summit, this is very desperate. He knows he's got one job, and it's to engage with this flash. And he says, better do it now. I mean, we're only going to be farther behind later. So he immediately dies. Root gets bopped on the head by the Zoe. All of the dominoes fall from there. They're just way too far ahead. There's not much that Sandbox's comp can do to come back in here.
Oh, not going to get him. Yeah, Teddy's going to shove this wave. Bubble lands on Fleek. He may just be dead. Yeah, oh my god, the damage. Is the Battlestar going to land? The answer's no, but the Sparkles will. And goodbye, Mr. Lee Sin. 4-0-2 now for Clozer.
Looking a little bit suspicious, and they should know.
Yep, they saw the Battlestar go the other direction as, oh my god, Hawkshot. What an ability.
You see that TP out of gun?
Yeah, I mean, he's looking for a team fight while they're taking down the Baron, I guess. By team fight, I mean, I guess he's looking to fight Sandbox by himself. Mountain Drake available. Sandbox is going to try and at least get a consolation prize, maybe, but I don't think they can do it. Yeah, you're exactly right. As Effort's going to dive on in. That Glacial Fissure was fantastic. Root was knocked up for a little while. As Gorilla is going to fall first now, 4 versus 5. All the vision here for T1. As the bubble connects onto Fleek. Oh no, he's real dead. Canna grabs that kill. Summit going to heal to get out of the way of the volley CC as the bubble's not going to connect.
I'm going to join the Mountain Drake. I'm going rogue. I'm not part of either team. They can just push in. Don't want to take that risk, so they'll just back, go for the Mountain Drake. Fleek is just casually killing a control ward here. Not sure what the thought process was. I guess maybe he thought, hey, I mean, I have an ally here. I guess I should be fine. But that is not the case, as he actually had 3 enemies behind him.
Oh, the arrow. I don't really like the golden arrows from this skin. They're difficult to see, but yeah, Gorilla, unfortunately.
What about the gold bubbles?
The golden bubbles. Then that's a prestige edition skin. All right, some people have been found. There's another arrow is going to connect from downtown. My god. As Cuzz gets out. Effort now going to get slowed for a moment as Canna finds his entrance. Oh my god, this could be the moment. Knock up onto Gorilla. He might be the sacrificial lamb as bait from the side. Trying to keep them corralled. Okay, bubble connects. Like fish in a barrel right now. As T1, they did suffer a bit of damage. But it's not too much to worry about just yet. They certainly were, as he goes back to the fountain. So I think they've got one last team fight in him. It's going to take some absolute heroism, but T1 now just, oh god, Clozer is just having the best time ever. Not going to be able to take on Fleek there. Taken to half. Now Canna has his favorite ultimate and is just going to dive underneath 2 turrets. The Aphelios was there for a second. The Nautilus as well, but now they're gone. Summit onto the fountain. He's been ignited. The Zoe's taken down there by Fate, but Canna won't have any of that. Looking to try and execute them. I don't know what Teddy was doing. He's like, I'm super irrelevant this game. Let my screen be gray while you guys destroy the Nexus. Summit gets in there. He does have a stopwatch, doing a fair bit of damage, but I think T1 are going to kill him and not the Nexus, just for fun, as finally they do secure the 2-0. A much better looking T1 here in this game, reminiscent of what they did to KT in that telecom war.
And also hawk-shotted too. So.
His hawk shots were actually good.
They were.
All sarcasm aside, they were fantastic. Had nothing to do with, well, I mean, it did have a lot to do with how they won the game, honestly, because it meant that on-fleek was always in vision, and Cuzz could just do whatever he wanted. So I think at that point,
that sounded like the, what's it called?
뭐야 이거 죽어주러 오는데?
The Wilhelm scream? Is that what it's called? Do you know that?
No.
It's like the sound effect that was used in early...
oh yeah, when the guy falls off the... yeah. It's used in Star Wars all the time, right? Yeah.
That's exactly what he sounded like.
I didn't know that scream had a name.
It does.
I just thought it was the one that everyone uses
like William
forever.
or Wilhelm or something.
Cuzz is going to pick it up. Damn, Valdez, you're on fire today.
8 out of 12. Now let's see.